Studios production. Okay, so this video is titled Chapter 3 Quiz Video for the IB ITGS Textbook quiz. It's going to be a quiz testing your understanding of the chapter, and this video is for use only after you've either read the chapter or viewed the videos for the content of the third chapter for software. Okay, so just like the last quiz video, the questions are going to be presented first in order, and then the answers will be presented next. So it's best you pause the video and write down the answers after each one, then compare them later. There are 2 questions for this quiz video. Okay, so the first question is a sort of series of questions. It's going to be matching for the terms CLI, or command line interface, public domain, application software, freeware, device drivers, source code, serial number, full backup, cloud computing, operating system, fragmentation, and mail merge. The definitions on the right need to be matched to the terms on the left. So you can either write the numbers in the letters or however you wish to do it, but pause the video and record your answers now. Okay, question number 2. An online advert for a computer shows the following specifications. Intel Pentium 4 2.0 GHz single core, 3 GB DDR RAM memory, 40 GB hard drive, CD drive, 10 100 cable DSL network, 8 x 2.0 USB ports, Microsoft Windows XP, Office Suite CDs included, Microsoft, power cords, keyboard, mouse, and new speakers. So, with all of that information known, the first part of the question is, state the amount of primary storage and secondary storage of the computer. Part 2, define the term operating system. Part 3, discuss whether this computer would be a suitable purchase for a student starting IB Year 1. Pause the video and record your answers now. Okay, so these are the answers for the matching. For the first term, the answer is F, a system that lets users control the computer by typing commands. For the second term, public domain, the answer is I, software over which the author has given up all rights. For application software, the answer is E, software which helps the users perform work. For freeware, the answer is H, software that can be freely distributed but not changed. For device drivers, the answer is B, software sometimes needed for new hardware to work. For source code, the answer is A, instructions that make up a software program. For serial number, the answer is C, one method used to reduce illegal copying of software. For full backup, the answer is K, a complete copy of all data in a system. For cloud computing, the answer is D, when software or data is saved on remote internet servers. For operating system, the answer is L, software which manages hardware and provides a user interface. For fragmentation, the answer is G, reduced disk performance when files are changed. And for mail merge, the answer is J, a single document automatically customized for many people. And then for the second question, this goes back to the advert for the computer, a couple of slides ago. The first part of the question asked how much primary and secondary storage that computer had. Those answers are displayed above. It had 40 gigabytes of primary storage and 3 gigabytes of secondary storage. The second part of the question wanted a definition for the term operating system. Operating system is a software program of a computer that runs the user interface, which is on the entire time the computer is running. It also manages all hardware components of the computer while it is running. The third part of the question asked if the computer would be a suitable purchase for a student in IB Year 1. And the answer for this is most likely yes. The only factor that may lead to no is that they didn't provide the cost, and usually the cost is the most definitive factor. But when analyzing memory and all the other components that were offered, output, like all the output devices that were mentioned were also included towards the bottom. The Microsoft Suite CDs, every other addition outside of the cost would indeed make this computer a worthy purchase.